What's up everyone, Mysteriocity again appearing on your screens, this time today bringing you a video on the secretive Pentagon UFO program. The details of this program were released by the New York Times, and the US Department of Defense released this footage, which was one of the pieces that said program was studying. I wanted to talk about this when it first appeared on the internet back in December of last year, but I just never got the chance. So let's begin. From 2007 to 2012, a program called the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, short and punchy name, was in effect, and it was budgeted at $22 million. The idea of the program was to study unexplainable UFO footage. It was funded at the request of then Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, who is fascinated with all sorts of space phenomena, and the head of the program itself was Luis Elizondo, who did multiple interviews back in December telling all about this program. The most eyebrow-raising piece of footage that was released along with this is a footage caught by a Navy pilot in 2004. In it, you can see this pilot chasing down some sort of aircraft, a UFO. You probably have heard this before, and a lot of you probably know this, but UFO doesn't just mean extraterrestrial. UFO could mean something created by the military that they don't want the public to know about. So a lot of people were talking about this footage. Some say that it was extraterrestrial, some say that it was a drone, and I'm going to talk about a little bit about this footage and what I think of it. Coming from me, I personally don't think that it's a drone. I mean, this drone is outrunning a Navy jet of all things. Navy jets, as all of you know, are super fast. They can travel at crazy speeds, or you could say that it's a specially designed military drone, but I doubt that, firstly because drones weren't as advanced 14 years ago as they are now, and also, why would the military be flying a drone around US airspace? If they had some sort of new cutting-edge technology that they wanted to test, then I mean, wouldn't they be testing it at some place like, say, Area 51? I mean, if they were going to test a new cutting-edge aircraft, why would they do it over the Pacific Ocean in United States airspace? It's like I said, this footage is very hard to decipher. It's very hard to get a definitive explanation as to what exactly this could be. It's slightly possible that this could be some sort of extraterrestrial aircraft. After all, this aircraft is shaped a bit like a saucer, the stereotypical alien spaceship design, and the pilot of this jet, David Fervor, I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce his name, sorry if I'm saying it wrong, and as you can hear this pilot saying in the video, I mean, they are all going against the wind. He said there because it seems that this pilot caught a whole fleet. If that was the case, then only one of them is visible in this video. You also hear in the video one of the other pilots, you could hear him saying it's a effing drone, bro. A Navy pilot said it, so that lends it some credibility, but I mean, why would the military be testing a drone over the ocean? This story of this Pentagon UFO program and this footage that was released along with it, I don't think that's what really hooked a lot of people. What hooked a lot of people was the media covering it. David Fravor, the pilot who caught the footage, gave an interview with Tucker Carlson on Fox News in which he said that this aircraft was simply out of this world due to its insane speeds. The media, for a very long time, has labeled the UFO community as a bunch of maniacal, unhinged conspiracy theorists who don't deserve to be talked about. Why would the media be talking about this? I mean, that question itself, I think, is what hooked a lot of people too. It especially hooked me. The New York Times obviously broke the story, and so many other media outlets then began reporting on the story too, but usually the media strays far away from anything relating to UFOs, and they detest any people that discuss UFOs. And staying on this program, even though the program ended in 2012, the Pentagon, like, studying UFO footage still continues to this day, but with a much less extent. I mean, not with a budget of $22 million, and not like with an entire wing of the Pentagon devoted to studying UFOs, but the research of UFOs still continues in the Pentagon to this day. What do you think about all this? What do you think this object in the footage could be? Whatever your thoughts, whatever your opinions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you have any mysterious footage you've captured, whether photo or video, from whatever kind of device, send it to me via my email, which will be posted in the description below. Be sure to follow me on my social media platforms. I recommend Twitter the most. So like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will return it by giving you guys the best content that I can possibly deliver. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, peace out!